What's up, everyone? This is the Raw Truth coming back with part two. And let me get back to my thing. Look, I can't stand about this phone is when when it's idle for a while. You know, while you typing and shit, it goes out. Now you have to pull everything back the fuck up and set everything up and shit. It just did that. As soon as I clicked the button to say this is part two, it went the fuck out on me. Damn it. But getting back to the conversation, I said to throw supremacy in the form of welfare and use the same white supremacy to throw black men out of the house, and white supremacy funded black feminism. I never ever said it was okay for if a man is hurt he should go off. Shaking my head. I've never said that. Understand something. I do not advocate violence against women. I don't, but I do believe on protecting yourself against fucking beasts. You want to act like a fucking beast, get put the fuck down. Well, you say this woman need to be shot. It's a figure of speech. No different than saying a motherfucker should be smacked upside the damn head. Then it said, then I said, I am saying if man cannot express his feelings, he will snap and go off. Come on now, I am confused at what you are saying. She replied back, this bitch, this fucking trifling behind whore, replied back, and she thought she was making a point. She thought that, you know, it's one thing about these bitches I can't stand. You know, they talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and actually absolutely make no fucking point. How the fuck you do that? You sit up there and leave tons and tons of paragraphs and not make not one single point. So we know reading comprehension skills is a fucking lack. But they strong, educated black woman but can't communicate shit. She said, hi, Raw. Feminism is actually a political idea that is in the minority, you stupid bitch. Feminism is everywhere. Feminism is everywhere. And even if folks, and I'm going to get to that later because I'm going to reiterate it because she's going to say something, you know, that's going to make me bring it out again. But feminism, even if a black women are not feminists, they still act as it and function as it through human resources, through government jobs where they're in authority and stuff. And it's like you see it all around. They carry the same vibe as the feminists, even though they're not part of it. Then she said, oh, and this is not a minority neither. It's not a minority. If the vast majority of black women is against us, it means the vast majority of black women are feminists. Even the ones who don't think they are, they still are because they carry the same damn vibe. Then it says, which means that even fewer black feminists exist. No, what the fuck is happening is y'all not getting that airtime that y'all normally got because the white feminist has abandoned your fucking ass and everybody is turning away from you. So you're not getting that exposure. So y'all are actually a black feminist organization that's underground and growing underground because nobody want to see your fucking ass. Then she said, I often hear things like what you are saying being spread around, but with no real research. I cannot stand fucking black bitches who are fucking feminists and don't know what the fuck they talk about. Well, we're just ordinary stupid, sheeple stupid, dumbass bitch. Would you please define feminist for me? How about research that? How about research feminism? You said it's a political thing. Of course it's a political thing. Politicians fucking created feminism for your black ass. Of course it's political. And what is the political? To politically destroy the black family and strip away the leadership of the black man. So of course it's fucking political. You ain't gotta tell me, but the minority, oh no, way too many of you fucking black bitches are against us. So don't hand me that minority shit. Don't hand me that minority shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Then she said, which means that even fewer black feminists exist. I often hear things like what you say, okay, I said that before, being spread around, but with no real research. Feminism is not a social political stance, not a romantic one. Whoa, 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 whoa! She said feminism is a social political stance, not a romantic one. When I read this comment, I said this bitch doesn't even have fucking brain cells. Shoot, the brain cells just got the fuck away, and the brain cells are like, look, I ain't operating in that bitch. She's strong and independent. She doesn't need these cells. So if feminism is just a social political stance, not a romantic one, then let me tell you something. We're just ordinary sheeple. You just validated what every black man said, including I said, against feminism, because if something is not romantic, when you think of romantic or being romance and being romantic, what the fuck do you think of? Huh? I'm asking my viewers, no, my subscribers, what the fuck you think romance is? You're hearing love music, Atlantis, Stars, Secret Lovers, or Cool in the Gang, Cherish. You have the wine going, and you have that slow dance, and you have that bubble bath and stuff, washing each other's back and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But creating dirty soup in the fucking tub because both of y'all is cleaning yourself up before you get motherfucking dirty and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you begin to do all of that, set the mood and stuff. And in order for you to have that, in order for you to do that, you have to understand that it takes, like that song said, it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. So if it's taking two to make a thing go right, then it has to be some kind of romance there. And romance bring everything together as one. And then not only bring everything together as one, it brings it together in harmony. It brings it together in harmony, and harmony is when the man is dancing, the woman follow the lead, and she mimics a dance step, so it look like that they are in one, they are in sync, the chemistry is there. So if it's not a romantic thing, well, dear, guess what the fuck you just admit? That if it's not romantic, it's a division thing. And that's the political stand. You just fucking cut your own self. And you don't even understand it. You know why? Because you're not smart enough. Because bitches like you are dumb as fucking and stupid. You just cut your own self. Understand this, black man. Understand this. Whenever they talk that feminist crap and shit like that, and they try to explain it, they always will fucking cut themselves. They always will expose how dumb and stupid they are, and they will fall on their word, because in order for you to make sense of me, a man like me, I'm consistent. I love doing things consistent, and if I'm doing something that's consistent, then I will recognize it's something that's inconsistent. They're so used to flopping back and forth. They're used to saying one thing, doing another thing, that they have not understood that because you're too busy flip-flopping, you will always flip-flop what you say. So this bitch said that feminism is a social political stance, not a romantic one. And if it's not romantic, then it's definitely against you, because I don't know if anybody want to be with something that's not romantic. I don't want a woman that's not romantic. I'm not trying to be with a woman who don't want to be romantic. You know why? Because I'm a fucking romantic man, and if I want to do something, you telling me no, you're just going to fucking anger me. So ain't no need for me to get with your dumbass. Why? Because I want to be happy. No need need for me to be sad, and that's what feminist is all about. So of course it's a political stance, but it's not romantic because she ain't with you. It's not romantic because she's not your woman, and understand that. Any woman that's against you is not your woman. Then she repeated me. She said, followed white woman and took money from the white supremacy in the form of welfare and used the same white supremacy. Black man wants you to this is when I lost it. This is why it's hard for me to respect the American black woman. After repeating what I've told her, she said, what should black women in poor conditions have done when they need to feed their children? First of all, bitch, any motherfucker is in a poor community shouldn't be having fucking kids in the first place. Any bitch in a fucking community that's in a poor community shouldn't be fucking. Shouldn't be fucking knowing that there's a possibility of having kids. So I want you to understand, she's just giving herself away even more. See, black man, she's making an excuse for women to be whores. She's misogynist. This is misogynist. Instead of having training those women to have morals and how to conduct themselves and how to be with husbands instead of being jump off, instead of being whores, you know that never crossed this dumbass mind. What came across her mind was, what's she going to do every time when something comes hard for a black woman, make all kind of fucking excuses for her. But yet, if that was you, black man, oh, you shouldn't have got that, or you shouldn't have did this. What the fuck is wrong with you? Man up, man up. You ain't had to do that. You ain't had to rob that store. All you had to do is that. All you had to do is that. But when it comes to a black woman, here she is. What should black women in poor condition have done when they needed to feed their children? Then she said, an adult male being in home counts as another adult, thus lowering the chances of receiving aid if he is not working. Which is stupid as fuck. Because if he's not working, there is plenty bitches and the fucking ghettos of in the projects who have men staying with them who have no fucking job and they still get fucking benefits. So we're just ordinary sheeple. You're not making your fucking point. And notice she said an adult male. Well, wait a minute. When you go up, I'm going to reread this comment again. What should black women in poor conditions have done when they needed to feed their children? So whenever they're lacking, they're black woman. But yet a male, when you're lacking and you don't got no job, she called you an adult male. She didn't even recognize your ass as a man. And you wonder why, black woman, we say that you're one with white supremacy. What, you trying to tap us with that 3/5 of a man shit? Your daddy black? Ain't your daddy black? Ain't your uncles and brothers black, you stupid bitch? So she says an adult male being in home counts as another adult, thus lowering the chances of receiving aid. It's all about what? Lowering the chances of receiving the white man's money. Lowering the chances of receiving, understand it, lowers the chances for her to receive the benefits from the white man. Oh, it goes right back to him, huh? You want to get your shit from the white man. So I know you ain't got a job. I know you lost your job, but you can't be with me. Black man, I want you to understand this shit. You white woman, you gotta understand. These black women, they so jealous of you. They want your man. They want your money. They want anything the white man has, long as he give it to her, so she can feel validated. Black man, understand? I'm breaking these her shit down. I decided to do this fucking video because I'm tired of bitches fucking always want to fucking talk. You want to fucking talk? Okay. Every time I see a comment that I don't fucking like and think is stupid and it needs to be addressed, I'm going to expose it. No, only thing you're doing is adding to my video archives, and I still got more videos to come. So don't act like I don't have a thing to say or a thing to fucking say, because everything just come to me. I rock on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back with part 3, and I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this off because one of my subscribers came in and left a comment, and I understand where he was going, and I'm gonna give him a shout out too. So I will be back with part 3. Damn it! I wanted to do only one part, but see, I have to break this shit down and help you see the mindset of how sick these black whores is. I'll be back.